train with passion because I committed to others to be the best I can be. I like just competing and, stepping in the batter's box. It's 1 against 9, and I always, ever growing up, since I was young, starting at PFP, I've been competing against everyone. I look at everything as a competition, and I get to face challenges that, I wouldn't ever get to face if I didn't play softball. I was 13, 14 years old when I started getting Division I looks and interest in me, so it was overwhelming, and when I was 14 years old, I ended up committing to play at a top 25 school, Liberty University, for softball under Coach Richardson. I was really excited and looking forward to everything, and then once you finally commit to that, emotions hit and you start to realize that, okay, now this is reality. Your dreams become a reality, and it's more stressful than a lot of people might think. The fear of failure weighs heavy, and disciplining fear into focus is a long road traveled. When I finally reached my dream, you have to now start looking ahead at, okay, how am I going to change this program I'm going to? So you weigh that stress. How am I going to continue to get better? You weigh that stress, because one thing that always stood with me was, okay, I have to get better. I have to get better. I have to change my priorities, which is stressful because you try to balance social life, you try to balance athletics, you try to balance school, you try to balance family.
Stress on an athlete is one of the most heartbreaking, toughest things for coaches to face. Because a little bit of stress, a healthy amount of stress is okay, and it's going to push them to be greater. But when stress gets too heavy, it can lead to depression, it can lead to anxiety, it can lead to eating disorders. Stress overall, especially in young athletes, could be one of the most detrimental things to their performance, to their lifestyle, and in some cases, their life. So what we try to do is we try to focus on making sure that doesn't happen. Rachel is a very high-level athlete, so she lives up to these expectations she sets for herself on a daily basis. So for us, it wasn't adding more expectations to her, it's trying to get her to understand that she's an athlete. You play the game for fun, you do stuff for fun, you work out to be the best version of yourself. So instead of focusing on, I need to be the best no matter what I'm doing, instead, let's focus on the journey of getting better every day.
My mind is my power. With the right mindset, I can overcome anything. PFP constantly helps remind us that you're not going to be perfect, but there's always room to improve. There's a way to get better, and they push me harder than I thought I could be pushed, and just challenging me every single time I come in here. You can't grow physically if you're not there mentally. If you don't have confidence, then it's not going to show on the field. And when you have stress and when you all have your emotions going on, they're always there to talk to you. They're not going to brush it off. They really care about every individual in this gym.